Hey guys, here is the grandfather clock I pretty much built. So, went to a yard sale, right? Saw an ad on Facebook. Now, this clock cost me $10. Not to build, but the whole thing cost me $10, and it ran on a battery, had a mechanism like this big, and it had a chime with the mechanism that had chime rods, which I thought was pretty dang cool. That's what inspired me to buy this thing, because it had a cool little mechanism in it. And I fixed the mechanism, and every time it like chimed, it would be winding itself back up because it had a little mainspring in it with a battery, which is the weirdest little mechanism design I've ever seen. But anyway, I swapped it out for a real chime mechanism. I've showed y'all in a couple videos prior that I've screwed in the whole wooden frame and mounted the mechanism, got it bolted in, and it has real chimes now. It's been running for like 3 months, non-stop. Just gotta wind it every 8 days. Top lifts up, just like that. It's kind of a dinky plastic type thing, but anyway, I'll show y'all how good this thing sounds. Well, considering I'm 5'8", I would say this thing's about 6 feet tall. It's a pretty big clock. Anyway, I can demonstrate the quarters if I shall be so obliged. I love everything about this thing. Oh, and if you're wondering about the weights, they are real. I had my dad make them for me. They're solid steel. And this one is about 9.5 pounds. This one's 7. This one's 5. Not really OEM ranking on the weight scale, but it makes it chime at a very comfortable speed. Next quarter. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching, I guess. And get this phone off the stand. This is my new little setup here. I went to the dollar store and they had all their electronics on clearance for 70% off, which I thought was incredible. Because that thing came with LED light strips that I put in my truck. That's what I bought it for. Probably wasn't even going to use this until I took it out and looked at it, and I was like, you know what? I can use something like that. I can go ahead and demonstrate this, right? See? It has 3 different light modes. You can turn the brightness up and down. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, I can show you all the back. That's where I screwed everything in. Made a lot of final adjustments on this clock before putting it all together. And I'd say it was definitely worth it. Went from being a cheapo battery clock to a real heirloom that I'm probably going to pass down to my kids. Thank you for watching.